Guys, welcome back to Good Tips. In this video, I'm gonna talk about how to increase the download speed when you're using the PUBG, right? So as we know that PUBG is one of the trending games, and in this video, I'm directly getting into this: how to download PUBG, not download PUBG, how to increase the download speed of PUBG if you wanted to do, right? So I'll be providing link it to the description so that you can read the same article from our blog, right? So let's start with this. So I'm gonna talk about 5 to 6 chips which you have to try out, right? So the first one is all about, you have to use the devices with the latest processing unit, right? For that, you have to go to settings. You have to go to settings first, right? You have to visit to the settings. Then from here, you have to make sure that you're having a good amount of specs on your devices, even if it is, what should I say? If it is a device as well as the mobile device as well as you can go for it. And also you have to make sure yourself that if you're using any kind of tablets, it's having the greatest processor with it so that it is going to work all good, right? So this is the versions what you're having. So as again, you must have these qualities so that it works very good, right? So the second one is all about, you have to make sure you're having the Wi-Fi, right? So you should be having the Wi-Fi when you come to download the PUBG, so that you have to go to the Play Store. Then you have to go for a PUBG here, right? To download this, you must have a good amount of PUBG over here. You should be having a good amount of PUBG. As you can see, it should be good amounts. I mean, good connection to the connecting should be there so that it's going to work fine. So if the connectivity is less slow, bit it's slow, it is not going to work so good. So you have to make sure the internet connection is good enough, right? So this is the second one which I wanted to make you notice. And the third one is all about, when you're using the PUBG or when you're going for any kind of downloads like this, if you imagine that something is going to get downloaded in between. So if you're having any kind of background apps over here, as you can see, there are tons of apps that I have opened very variously. So I have to clear all these things together. For example, just clear this, right? And just make sure that you're having only this one so that it gets very fast when you're going to download this one, right? Then moving on, we have having the next one is close the streaming service to increase the PUBG download speed. For example, just imagine if any kind of things like, you were having Netflix and you downloaded both together, that you're downloading the PUBG as well as if you're downloading the Netflix at a time. So you have to make sure it is completely sorted out. That is, no streaming devices is being played in the background, right? So it is not being downloaded in the background. So all you have to do is you can just go for directly to this one itself, so it's the download speed is a little bit harder and it's very fast, right? And moving on, it's all about the next one is what you have to do is you have to make sure the internet connectivity is good. As you can see, as I have clearly mentioned here, you should be having a good connectivity over here so that the Wi-Fi connectivity could be good enough, and you should be having a good package itself so that you can download unlimited, right? So if there's any kind of restrictions, this is not going to work very easily, right? So moving on, the last one is all about you have to make sure the Wi-Fi speed, and you have to check it by yourself. It is possible in the Google itself, you can check the Wi-Fi speed and make sure you're having a good Wi-Fi. So that's all about when it comes to how to how to increase the download speed of the PUBG while you're downloading to any of your Android devices as well as your tablets. So any kind of solutions are most welcome to the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for the notification. This is Shahan signing off from Good Tips. See you soon. Peace out.